Hi friends, so my boyfriend's daughter has been dancing since, I'm not exactly sure, probably since she's been maybe 6 or 7 and she's going to be 16. So this page is going to be kind of like following her dance career thus far. So I have some dance stickers, and I have some photos over here. So her name is Araminta, but everyone calls her Minty. So this is, I'm going to glue this one here. And I have Tiny wrote one here because these, I'm going to put Dancer up here because these are from, the beginning pictures are going to be from when she first started. So let's get this kind of started. This and this. Right in here. At an ankle. This is gonna go here. And I'm gonna wait because I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna put peel it off of here. There we go. Tiny. Oops. Tiny dancer. And I think the M should go. Maybe I should kind of layer it like that. Or should it go to the side? Let's see. Let's see. No, I think kind of like that. I'm thinking like that. Tiny dancer. Or should it go over here? Or I could save it for somewhere else. I think right here. I gotta do some other little stuff, so I think that'll be good. Okay. So she struggled a little bit with being shy. So it was recommended to her parents to put her in dance to help build confidence. And she's turned into a fantastic dancer. She's really good. She even does dance competitions. So I think that's fantastic. And she does a good job. Now, I just don't want to show faces, but I'm going to have to use a lot of stickies. so as not to show any tiny dancers. There's one. Sure. I think this picture I'm gonna cut apart. Oops. Hope wherever you guys are, you're doing good. We've had so much snow and then the frigid temperatures. And at my place of work, our heat has not been working. So that does not make for a great work environment. Nope, nope, nope. So I think this one has a teacher in it. I think I want to do them like something like this. And that one there, and this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna do them like that. It's a little bit of a guessing game when you got faces and stuff covered up, but it'll work. This little thing, I highly recommend. It makes this. It's so nice. It's not messy. It makes it just go so quick. It's really handy. I don't know if I use too much. This is my first scrapbook, so I'm figuring it out as I go. I would have loved to do dance or something. Like, we didn't have the opportunity. I did in high school. I tried out for flags and band, and I actually made it. But then wasn't able to go to the practices and things, so I didn't get to really do any like extracurricular type stuff, and I would have really loved that, but you know, things happened. And then I get the opportunity, I still like to dance. Not this past summer, but the summer before. My boyfriend and I went to, I think this is really cute with all the different types of dance shoes. We went to a wing cook-off, and they had like live bands entertainment. And we danced just like in the crowd, in the audience, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. However, it seems like when you get to be my age and you try to dance, I always end up hurting myself. So enjoy dancing while you're young and able. I still enjoy dancing. I'll still do it. I just have to pay the consequences later. Yes, I just have to pay the consequences later. And so I have these little things. They're actually, I got it like a clearance or in like a little grab bag type thing. They're so pretty. But I actually cut some apart so I can just glue on. Oh shoot. Oops, I just dropped them. Glue on like for accents. I have some butterflies here that I want to add. Because I think dancers are kind of like butterflies. Like, you know, so pretty. Like, so light and just kind of fly around, you know? Maybe that's silly, but they are. They're like, you know, how butterflies are just so elegant and so light. So we'll just put some of these on here. And then I have, her favorite colors are purple and blue, so I have some purple pansies. I think, let's see, maybe put one here and then put one up here. For my 16th birthday, I had a slumber party, which not many people slumbered at. And that's how it goes, though. But I got to invite over friends, and we had pizza, and we watched movies, and we just stayed up and were silly and had a good time. Well, I had them like kind of together, but like the two together, but maybe I should cut them apart and do individual ones instead of together. A lot of things I've sourced for this have came from the thrift stores. I've got some things at Salvation Army, some things at my little local community thrift store. Of course, some things from Dollar Tree, some things from Amazon. Really, you know, when it comes to paper products, you can find a lot of things. So I just kind of kept my eye out, and if it's sparkly and pretty, usually catches my eye. Two, one, oops. One here. One here. Did you all get to participate in extracurricular activities? It really is a privilege. Not everybody gets to. When my kids were younger, I did put them into music because I had a boy and a girl, and I homeschooled them the majority of their schooling. And so dance was or not dance, I'm getting confused. So dance, I did it again. So music was something they both could do basically, you know, same time. She did guitar to start with, and he did violin. However, she is able to play basically anything, maybe not completely proficiently, but she does really well. My son, he didn't really enjoy it as much, but he enjoyed the social aspect that it allowed for him to be a part of, because they went to some music camps, and he wasn't really driven to become like great at playing, but he did enough to, you know, go and have fun. And I'm happy, you know, that he had that experience and that he got to do that. And my daughter, like, she actually, well, my son did too. They actually, in the same program, got to go to an after-school program where they helped teach children. And they did that for a while. It was a really good program for kids to get to do. It was an after-school type program where kids who, probably similar to me growing up, didn't have maybe the opportunity to participate in you know, after school activities or extracurricular activities. So this was like a free program. And then the older kids, they recruited them to help with the younger kids. It was a really nice thing. And I'm glad they got the experience of that. But my daughter she'll play some her guitar. She can do ukulele. I mean, she could play some violin. She recently just got a harp. So it's something, you know, it's just like anything else. It's something that you'll always have. So I'm glad that they got that experience and they got to do that. Because getting to do stuff like that, not everybody gets the opportunity. So let's see. I feel like I need something here. We'll put dancers turn out better. And let's see. Put these little ballet slippers up here too. She does several different types of dance. Oh, she can do flips and she can do flips and jumps, like flip in the air. To me, very impressive. Me and Gravity have this thing, and I'm not a jumper. I'm not a runner. Like I said, had it been different, maybe, but anyway, so here's this. I'm thinking it looks pretty cute. Maybe I'll put a couple of hearts up here too. Because I have sparkly hearts, so you might as well use them, right? So here. Let's use a blue. And a purple. These have the sticky already on them. And, oh, did I put one there? Yeah, there's that. So we could put some of these. Here. is a nice little busy page, I think. So let's start another page. Let me see. Do I have it under here? Nope, it's to the side. So I'm going to take this one aside. And then another sheet here. And I'm going to do these ones. Let's see, there's like 2, 3, 4. So this one is a nice one of her performing with on stage with some of her other little tiny dancers, her dancing friends. So, 1, 2, let's see. Maybe I should, let me see, let's put that there. No, I don't want to trim the picture down. I thought the bows were kind of cute. But maybe... Let's look. I like this, like the Dancing Queen, and put it across the top. Yeah, let's do that. And I might change my mind a bunch of times. So I hope you guys can bear with me. So we'll put Dancing Queen here. And I think we'll just line this up right under it. I could do this on each side of it. That would be cute. Okay, so let's do that. I'm just going to cut it right down the middle, and I have discovered that I'm not so great at cutting things straight. They're a little crookedy, but that's okay. That's human, right? To be a little left or a little right. A little crookedy. So, we're going to line this up alongside of Dancing Queen. And I'll glue that in place. So there's that. All the big hair bows, like we used to wear bows in the 80s. I've been seeing all those big hair bows that are back in style at the store. And bows just in general are popular, even in like home decor currently, and as an accessory. And then this right here, I think that's cute. I think that'll be cute. Should I put it right under the Dancing Queen? Or should I center it? I think we're going to center it. It's funny how things come back around. Everything old is new again. Oh, that's sticky. And I've been seeing all these young people on YouTube and TikTok, and they're recreating like the big hair in 80s style, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Let's see. I've been enjoying their videos, and some of them are doing the 80s, I think, better than we did. I've got to cover these pictures. Just gotta take them over to the side here. Get my Post-its to cover. I'll have, this is one here. That's like a group photo of they're in costume for their performance. So let's see. Could maybe trim this one. I think I will trim it just a little. Okay, so I trimmed this down. And I think I'm gonna fit it right in there. And then, I don't know. Should we do it like this? No. I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. Alright, let me see. Reaching across, guys. So, that's cute. There's a little the bow on it too. So I could line this one up here and then mount these to either side. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's do that. I wouldn't have trimmed that down so much if I would have realized what I was going to do, but that's okay, right? We're figuring it out as we go along and doing the best we can. Okay, so let's glue this. This is really an investment of your time. Also money. But it is fun. And you can't put a price tag on your memories. Because one day, like photos and things, are some of the only things we have left of people we know and things we've done, people we've loved who aren't with us anymore. So saving things and making sure the memories, it's important because you can't put a value on this stuff. That would be my cat. I'm hoping she behaves herself. She doesn't always. Okay. Here's this and here's, I think I'm going to move this one down just a little. It'll let me. Oh, no. That's okay. That'll work too. So So now I need a couple of dance stickers for this page. And I feel like, let's see. Oh Lord, I hope she doesn't start getting loud. Here, this one's cute. I just came here to dance. Let's find a place for it. I want to save some for her older ones. So let's just put this here. I have these that are cute, but I'm thinking maybe just doing like these with the pink hearts. Let's see. Oh, I have this. This is pretty. No, Clem. Go. Oh, if she starts, I'll have to definitely turn this off because she gets loud. Education is important, but dancing is importanter. Let's see, what's this? I feel like these will be better with their older stuff. Alright, what else do I have? So I have some. I'm thinking just, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm getting tired. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Actually, I think I like these little pearls for this page because it's kind of an understated page. I think I'm just going to go with the little pearl dots on the sides. That one's, again, doing the best I can. It may not be perfect. Probably right here. I think that's all I'm gonna do to this one because I have more pictures and that I'm gonna decorate. So could do the dream big though. Where would I put it? I don't know. I don't really. Well, I could put it over here. Dream big. Dream big and love this. No. No, I'm going to save it because I'm going to have a couple more pages. So I think that that's all I'm going to video tonight. I'm going to continue on. But I just wanted to share this with you. And thank you for watching. And there's more to come. I may be uploading a video tomorrow. I'm glad my cat was good and didn't start. I'm going to be uploading a video probably tomorrow. It's going to be geared towards thrifting. And yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciated it. If you could, like and subscribe. Give me a heart in the comments or the little dance emoji, whichever you choose, just to let me know that you enjoyed it. And I appreciate you. So we'll be talking again soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.